Hi guys, it's me, Backmaster 2020, and today we're going to be doing my 175 subscriber special. Here is my mess test, and this is on my central vacuum, but we will not just be, we will also be using my new, a month old EBK 360 with my 2-week-old Plastiflex, and this will be after we suck up most of this with my non-electric hose, which is, I believe, Plastiflex, but I don't remember. Let's get started. Oops. And I do have an air purifier running, and I am now on my new carpet. Ooh. And I will be doing some ASMR. Don't you worry about that. Because I will be using my EBK 360 on some of the more granular bits. 1 second, I have a clog. Fixed it. And this is on an Electrolux central vacuum. I don't like the machine, and I don't want to use another bag that's only a week old. And if you guys notice the suction decrease slightly, it's because I'm using an Electrolux. Oh really, it clogged again. Yeah, it's not plumbed in yet. Sorry guys, just having some technical difficulties. My apologies. One second, I'm on my new tripod and all that. One second guys, sorry about me touching it all the time. There we go, we're perfect. Also got some lighting attached to it. If I have that, hold on, 1 second. I don't want to have this problem again. Sorry, I have it going into a 1.25 inch hose, or 1.5 inch, not 2 inch like what this is and the other stuff. I've got it going into a smaller hose. This should not clog anymore. Now it's going to the same diameter. We should be able to have a good video. Oh, fun. Ooh. We're fine. Okay, told you. 1 second. There we go. That shouldn't clog. It's going into really shouldn't have problems with for the rest of this. And we won't have problems with filling up a bin. Or, sorry, filling up a bag. Like the other mess test I did a while ago. For my 10 subscriber special, if I remember correctly, was the last one I did. Oh, Jesus. This vacuum, even though it's not a powerful central vacuum, can suck. It has enough suction to stick the wand. Doesn't matter. Sorry. Stick the wand in when I clog it. Okay, that is not going to make it through very easily. What do you guys think? You think the EBK 360 can handle the rest of that? I think so, if I just get 1 or 2 particles. And then I will go switch hoses real fast back to the Plastiflex. Just remove a little bit more of that heavier stuff. Because I don't want to put too much through my new hose, you see. But otherwise, this shouldn't cause a problem. Ooh, a bearing. That would kind of sort of hurt my machine. There we go. The rest of that is going to be a crunch mess test. There we go. Let me just go switch real fast, and I will be 2 minutes max. There we go. That took, I think, a minute, I hope. Yeah, not nearly as powerful as my Right. As I was just doing. This does not have as much suction as my normal power unit does, but this is on the Centralux, and they're notorious for being the most underpowered central vacuums ever made. Let's continue with the EBK360 on the crunch part of this mess test. Just 1 second, guys. Oh, sorry guys, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Oh wow, that's still noisy. Not stuck down carpet. There we go. Now, let me just turn my tripod. Oops, sorry guys. There we go. We can take care of this carpet. We'll go to my regular setting. This nozzle is probably the best grooming you'll ever find on plush carpet. Not saying for every carpet though. Disclaimer. And we will finish this up. I can hear it picking up sand. Not surprising after all the stuff I picked up. This nozzle is notorious for picking up stuff that, the Wesselwerk EBK360 is known to pick up way more stuff than your average vacuum. I've heard that the Wesselwerk engineers have said that they've tested this nozzle to do 90% in one pass. With this central vacuum, it's not, with the Electrolux, it's not as powerful as my regular machine. And the reason I'm not using my regular machine is I just changed the bag in it and I don't want to overload it. Oh, you can just hear the amount of stuff that this thing did not get on the first pass. And mind you, I did have the height selector on 5. Now I'm on my regular 3 setting for most plush carpet that I encounter. Very easy to push. I can push it with my thumb. As you guys can see, I can push it with my thumb. And pull it back with my finger. A very light nozzle to push and pull. And you can see how well it's grooming and how well it is cleaning. On my regular carpet, which is all natural, it makes it look brand new versus your regular conventional machine. They are not as most bagless vacuums, or basically all except for a handful, less than I think 2, have the power, unless it's a central vacuum. Most portable bagless vacuums do not have the power needed to clean your carpet. They will not pick up as much dirt as a normal machine. Or a normal bagged machine, I should say. Or a central vacuum. Or a Miele with the 228 version of this Wesselwerk. And the reason that I have backup carpet now, or the carpet you see, is so that I don't have to spend 2 hours, or 10 minutes to an hour to get all the sand out of my normal carpet. I had been using, and I can actually go grab it real fast. Keep the air moving in the room. That's why I've got an air purifier and a couple other things. I was using this nozzle, a Riccar. I don't remember the model. What is it? It doesn't say on it. Oh, no, it doesn't. But this is how much hair it used to get just vacuuming the house once. And this was, this thing will hold my weight with how hard it is to push. Literally. I can't show you because I don't have the wand I had with this, and I need to find another wand. So if I want to use it on my central vac. But this is a standard central vacuum end, as you would have seen just 6-7 minutes ago. But you can see, number one, here I'll zoom in a little bit. Move forward. Oh god, that is hard to push. It's because of the wheels, non-height adjustment, and as you can see, it maxes out and electricity does not flow to the nozzle. Zoom back out so you guys can see, but yeah, as you can see, it's not connected, so we're not going to get electricity. But, and it wouldn't work anyway because if you look here, this is flush. On most, or on all modern, I think, on all modern central vacuums, you have this. I can actually show you guys. You see, it's raised because it has to go past this air suction relief valve. See? That's the gap that it needs for that. They designed these things to fit perfectly, as you can see. Here, hold on one second. Fits perfectly. And if I move you guys down a little bit, works as it should. But back to the topic at hand. This nozzle is so much easier to push than this. Oh, does this thing even have... Nope. Listen to that motor. It's this actually has a DC 120 volt motor. So this thing has a circuit board that switches the to DC volts versus AC. On these smaller nozzles, you see that more with these smaller motors. I think Shark does it, if I remember correctly. I'm not saying Shark is a good brand at all. They are great if you can't afford a vacuum over $100, but otherwise you can't find parts and they fall apart in 2 years. This is after doing all that mess test. You can see it's got a little... Oh, sorry guys. You can see... Here, let me remove my wand. And make sure I'm zoomed out all the way. So as you can see, this has very little. And notice how it sounds... Here, I'll shut my air purifier off. Listen, you're only hearing a little bit of a squeak because I need to lubricate it, but look at how close together the brushes are. Oop. You can see the brushes hardly have any distance between them. They rarely ever get tangled. That is from all 5 of us in this house, from me cutting open a bag on my my previous bag on my central vacuum. And you can see how literally the only thing that got tangled was the carpet's edges. So some carpet. Put that back on the floor and I'll vacuum that up later, but you can see how much better this nozzle is at hair wrap. And these are not overly stiff brushes. Wesselwerk designed this nozzle to work perfectly. And if I show, you can see it goes setting 1 for low pile. This is for medium, that's extra low, this is low. Or no, that would be actually medium. I don't know how it works. I just know that this is good. Maybe that's a soft carpet setting. This is probably for your plushest carpet. This is for shag. This is for my style plush carpet. And then this would be a little bit lower than me. And then extra low or flat 0 pile carpet, I think. But you can see this is a high quality nozzle and it's built tough. I had accidentally had a essential oil get bumped over it and left some marks on the top cover, but those are, I think, like $30 to replace if I want to. Doesn't harm its functions at all. As you guys can see, it performs perfectly. This nozzle is a few years older, owned by an elderly couple before I owned it. And this belongs on a Riccar Pizzazz canister, basically like a Bissell Zing style. And this is significantly harder to turn, and that's after 1 vacuuming of my house. Crazy, the difference. And notice these brushes are very soft. Oh, excuse me. And this does not, it may seem like it's easier to clean. It is not. That has nothing in the way, so it cleans better and has way better brush roll end guards to protect from, let's just say, your vacuum cleaner, or you suck up, you have a lot of hair and you don't clean your roller very often. This will get fully entangled with hair over years of use if you're not cleaning that every month. I rarely ever clean that. And that, you could see it didn't have much hair, it just had carpet. Carpet, the sides of the carpet, you know what I mean. But this has, ooh, hold on. I will see if I hear, let's see if we hear anything with this Miele nozzle. Maybe. Move the EBK 360 out of the way and we will. Let me see if I can maneuver my tripod a little bit better. But, ooh, I don't want to do that. I've got a light behind it. My camera. In my last video, you guys will have seen me use this nozzle on my regular carpet that is everywhere in the house, except for the kitchen, breakfast nook, and 2 bedrooms, or all the bedrooms don't have this carpet. All the main level, some of the upstairs have it, and 1 bathroom has it. Hold on. Oh, this nozzle glides. Oh, it doesn't groom too bad. Ugh. That's better. I don't know what's going on with this nozzle. Very easy to push, I'll say. But it's not deep cleaning. Though this nozzle is from 1997, as the motor is. Might be due for a motor replacement or something. Or probably I'll have to take this apart and wash it. Oh, that hair that was from the last video. And that was, all this hair that's on here was just from this bathroom. As you guys, if you watched my last video, you saw that. Or, yeah, that is my last video. But, and the vacuum has not lost any section, so my prediction was wrong about it losing. Maybe it lost airflow in some section, but not enough to notice it too badly. But this has been VacMaster 2020, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching my 175 subscriber special. Bye-bye. Peace.